Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are just tuning back in, welcome back. Thank you for rocking with me. And if you are new to this channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below and also the notification bell. So let's get going. So today I wanted to shift gears a little bit and talk about something that was a little bit more technical with social media, because it has been something that I have recently had to overcome. Super duper annoying. Instagram decided to shadow ban my account. I originally created this Instagram account to promote my YouTube channel and to also promote the interests that I have in lifestyle, health, and beauty. But of course, Instagram wanted to rain on my parade, just like that airplane, that loud airplane. Now, I did figure out a way to get rid of the shadow ban, but it was such like an annoying process because I have such a small following. Like, you guys, I have a cute little Instagram page of no more than like 120 followers. Yes, 120 followers. Okay, so you could only imagine how tough it is to grow an account that's so small. Now, if you have an account that has thousands and thousands of followers, it's probably even more irritating because you probably are generating income or maybe even endorsements, sponsorships, anything from your page alone because you have such a high volume, high traffic page. But yeah, they decided to shadow ban my account. They wanted to rain on my parade. They didn't want me to be prosperous and abundant for 2019 and probably not even for 2020 either. But the truth is, anyone, and I repeat, anyone can go through this same issue. You can run into this problem and just probably not even notice or wonder why, because the way Instagram does it is very discreet. They won't send you a notification. They won't give you any warning. You will have no idea. The way that I found out was that I kept posting like photos, videos, sometimes caption posts with hashtags, and every time I would click on a hashtag, I wouldn't come up under that hashtag. You know, it made no sense to me. And at first, I didn't even think that there was anything I could do about it. But then after researching, I figured out, oh my God, I was shadow banned. Yes, guys, I was shadow banned. I figured it all out. And there were so many different videos that I came across, and everyone had different reasons why they were shadow banned. So different things worked for them. There were also some people who tried everything in the book known to man and still have not lifted the shadow ban. So I pray for them. I really do. But let's jump into why. Oh, actually, let's jump into what shadow ban is. Okay. What is shadow ban? What is shadow ban? So shadow ban basically is Instagram's way of discreetly, secretly banning your posts, or shall I say blocking your posts from reaching an audience outside of your own following. So in my case, if I posted something with the hashtag, it would not show up under that hashtag because they blocked me. But all of my followers saw it. That was the only exception. They do this because an Instagram moderator probably flagged your account as spam. Why? There are multiple reasons why. So in my case, I kept using the same hashtags pretty frequently, and because I wasn't switching it up, they marked it as spam. Now, another reason could be that you're using hashtags that are on the banned list that Instagram has. Yes, they actually have a list of banned hashtags. that nobody knew about. Yeah, annoying. And they update it any time of the day that they feel like it. So, I mean, it's not even like set in stone. You just have to put in the due diligence and look it up before you post anything. Super duper annoying. But so that's one thing. Another thing could be, well, for an obvious reason, if you're posting inappropriate content, that's on you if you want to do that. If you are not switching up your content, yes, Instagram wants to encourage its. Ooh, why is my phone? My phone is like slanted, guys. Don't worry, I did that on purpose for special effect. Okay, thank you. Where was I? Yes, they want to encourage content creators and even business pages to produce original content. So let's say if you found another Instagram account and you liked how they set up their page and you're using it as a template on how you decide to post, they will notice the similarities and definitely flag your account as spam because it's not original. If you are posting the same types of photos, the same types of videos, the same content, same type of content, they will flag your account as spam. Absolutely. Another reason is if you are mass liking within a short time frame, if you are mass unfollowing or following accounts, they will flag you. So I believe those are all of the different reasons that I have come across. I'm sure there are others. Oh, believe me, I'm sure there are others, but those are usually the main cases that I have come across. So what do you do to lift the shadow ban? So I have come across multiple videos. Each YouTuber has had a different reason why they were shadow banned. So I've basically combined all of those instructions and followed each and every one of them, and it worked for me, luckily. So here's what I did. I reported the problem to Instagram. I did that twice because it didn't work the first time. I did it twice. In your case, it may be different. It may work the first time. Do it as many times as possible. I reported it. How do you do that? You go to settings, then you go to help, then you go to report a problem, and then you'll see one of the options that say something isn't right or something like that. Something isn't working. Click on that, write a short, concise message, say my hashtags aren't working. Boom. That's it, just send it. Did that twice. Then this is really important. I removed all of the hashtags from my recent posts. At the minimum, you want to remove hashtags from at least the last 15 posts on your page. Remove all of them, whether they're in the comment section or in the caption, just remove them. Third, I went cold turkey for 48 hours. Now, some people have had to go on 2 weeks. I heard that the minimum is 48 hours and the maximum is about 2 weeks. If you're inactive for a maximum of 2 weeks, the shadow ban should lift, and some cases, minimum 48 hours. In my case, it was a minimum of 48 hours. I can't tell you it will definitely work if you go inactive for 48 hours, but at least try 48 hours, and if that doesn't work, go up to 2 weeks. What is another thing? I think there's a last one. I wrote it down. Oh, one last thing. If you have switched to a content creator profile or a business profile, you want to switch back to personal. Just switch back. Do that for the minimum of 48 hours through 2 weeks or however long it takes. and that should work. But for me, it was 48 hours. Now, there were also some cases that this didn't, like none of these instructions worked. There were some people who did everything that I mentioned, and none of the aforementioned instructions worked for them. So their last resort was basically to promote their posts. Now, unfortunately, I do believe that this is Instagram's way of capitalizing off of accounts that get a lot of traffic organically. They figured, well, hey, this is what's at stake for you who have thousands and thousands of followers, so you might as well pay us to now promote your page. Unfortunately, that may be the case if none of those instructions worked for you. But I will keep you in positive thoughts and hope that this will work for you. Feel free to like this video if it was helpful, and stay tuned. I will be bringing back, no, what am I saying? Stay tuned for new videos.